It was never my intention to get two mantises. This will be my first time to try insect keeping. So what I wanted really was to just get one mantis. The mindset was, if I fail, at least it's just one. It's not as painful compared to getting a lot of insects at the same time. If I remember it correctly, I think it took me about a week before someone sent me a message selling Sanemi and Genya. During that week of waiting, it even came to a point wherein I started looking for mantises in the grasslands around the village, hoping that I can find one instead of buying one. When the seller asked me what I wanted, so I was really looking for somewhere along L2 or L3. And I am fortunate enough that the mantises that he was selling was L2. Like what I mentioned a while ago, I was intending to buy just one. However, there are only two mantises left, so the seller asked me if I'd like to buy both already. To which I said yes. That's why I got two mantises right away. When the mantises were already out for delivery, I was really excited. I couldn't stay still. So I kept walking around the house. I kept doing a lot of things so that I will not think about it because I was really excited to see the two mantises already. The payment method was GCash. So I was gonna transfer the money to the GCash of the rider. To my excitement, I actually transferred the amount to the wrong account number. So I had to call that number up just to fix things. But anyway, it got resolved and that's how excited I was to get my mantises. When I first saw the two mantises, I was really amazed. They looked like aliens. They didn't look like creatures that is from this earth. And they were really small. It was about the size of my thumb only. So I'm not really sure how from the things that I have been reading, they told me that a giant Asian mantis can grow up to 3 inches. So I'm not really sure how they will get to that point, but they're really small when I saw them. And on the onset, I already noticed the difference between Genya and Sanemi. From the day that I had Genya was already reactive. The enclosure, when it was delivered to me, it was small Tupperware. But the seller included like 3 pieces of one-day lats inside the Tupperware for each mantis. And Genya is always looking for a lat. It's looking for a cockroach. Genya is always out to hunt. As compared to Sanemi, Sanemi is really like an ambush type of mantis. It just stays in one place and it waits for the lats to get near him before he attacks. So that's already the difference, and that's something that up to this day, I noticed that they still have the same behavior. With everything that I experienced from the days of agonizing thinking, from weeks of looking for a seller, the only thing that I would actually do different if I had the chance to turn back time is that I would get them earlier because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun observing them. It's a lot of fun seeing them grow. Genya is already an adult now while I'm making this video. And I was really amazed to how big and how amazing Genya is. I'm amazed by how Genya came to be a green sub-adult and then morphed into a brown sub-adult. And now I'm waiting for Sanemi to molt as well, for Sanemi to be an adult. I can't wait for them to actually breed if I can. And basically that's it. Genya and Sanemi is the reason that my channel exists. Genya and Sanemi will be the reason as well if I decide to get other species of mantises, to get other insects, to get other bugs. They basically kicked off the interest. They basically ignited the excitement that I already have with taking care of insects. I think it's fair enough to say that most of the content that I will have will revolve around how I take care of them, how I feed them, their molt progress, their breeding, their mating. And if you think that it's something that is of interest to you guys, please feel free to follow along because I will be posting a lot. And that's it for this week's video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.